Hey, what's up, fellow critics? Darnell here, back at it with another reaction. We're going to do some more Dexter Original Sin. For season 1, episode 2 and 3. We're going to put those together because they both came out the same day. So yeah, like I said, first episode is definitely solid. I've been hearing it gets better, so that's good. But yeah, definitely very solid episode. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully it gets better. But that's what I heard, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. I didn't know that there was actually going to be another series with Dexter back alive, so that's cool. I didn't know there was going to be that, so that makes me feel a little bit better with this. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So before we start, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go and start it up.
You want a tour of forensics?
I'd love one.
Computers, microscopes, lab supplies.
Great tour.
Get one of these bad boys. Have it on you at all times.
Oh,
I own you now.
I used to have one of those.
Yes! No, don't leave me here!
Damn, what is this person doing? Locking up kids? Looked like it was like on a ship.
Hey, Sarge, have you heard about Judge Powell's kid?
No, what?
Reporter missing.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a judge's kid.
A drug-related homicide sounds like an NHI. So, Watt, Batista, Morgan, it's go time. Detective Morgan.
He was like, oh, I thought he was
Actually-
ready to go.
Both of you.
Oh, nice. He was ready to go.
Right? Maybe helping putting murderers away will be enough.
Methadone for a heroin addict.
Hopefully that will help, but it doesn't.
NHI refers to certain groups: prostitutes, drug addicts, homeless people. Actually, that sounds pretty bad when I say it out loud.
Yeah, it does sound pretty bad. Oh, he's like, ooh, blood.
It felt
Gun.
like Christmas morning.
They're silly.
Need you to run across the street and fetch a bunch of coffees. You
Damn.
need 3 black, 1 cream and sugar, and 2 just sugar.
Ouch. I mean, yeah, your intern.
Oh, these are perfect for you. Yeah, fucking right. Need cash? Just do what I did. I don't think I have anything I could sell.
Oh, she's gonna steal it.
Killer was standing in front of the victim when he shot him. You see the void and the blood spatter?
They gonna clown him?
That's where the killer was.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
Captain, Bobby, get a load of this.
They're clowning him. They're like, of course he was. Why are they clowning him like that?
Now you just got to join in. You know, give them a hard time back. It's like I always taught you. You got to blend in.
Blend in, Dexter. And that was the hardest part. That seemed like the hardest part for him to do was blend in. Freeze!
Freeze! Hands up against the wall.
Oh, that's Dexter's mom. I just noticed that.
Anyone sitting here?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm saving these seats for my friends.
That was the first time I'd ever really had friends to save seats for.
Right?
I'd like to present your brand new Miami Metro Laminate.
Oh, finally. Hell, look at his face.
Yeah, Bobby. You look like you're one bite away from a myocardial infarction.
Your dad just had a heart attack.
Oh, no. Oh, no. See, I told you, that was this is the hard part for him, with just blending in. Like, the killing and the finding the killers, dealing with the killers, killing. For the most part, it was easy for him. Just blending in was the hard part. Gave him a Lunchable. Gave my man a Lunchable. Those are 90s Lunchables.
How'd it go today?
It was exciting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the same as Nurse Mary. That was euphoric. Really good.
He's like, oh no, it's not enough. It's not enough.
I hoped a little reminiscing would keep my urges at bay.
No, that's... Don't keep the trophies will be your downfall.
You wanted to lower your cholesterol, so vegetables.
Yeah, I sleep like a vegetable.
Take them out tonight. You guys are around the same age.
Should I invite Masuka?
Soup is better in smaller doses.
What you got there?
I brought a veggie plate for everyone.
She got a pie on her
Don't eat
desk.
that shit. Here, let me help you with that.
She had a whole pie on the desk.
So many killers still on the street. Free to do it again. I was a kid in a candy store.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He take him out. So many choices. Oh, she about to find.
$30 a tape.
Oh, the earrings. And she's gonna pawn them. Oh no.
2, 3. Listen to the music. Just listen. It's like walking. You never repeat a step.
He's so stiff.
Borrowed money from the wrong guy. Missed a couple of payments. Pretty soon, he was in the hole over 20 grand.
Damn.
After Ferrer left, Renee saw that the bullet went through the wall and hit his mom in the head.
Oh, that's foul. That's so messed up.
A week later, Renee killed himself at his mother's grave.
Oh, dang.
And we've never been able to put him away.
Oh, that's another one added to the list. This kid is...
No!
Oh. Oh, he's gonna cut his finger off. Oh.
It was a fake. I can't give you anything for him. Any interest in porting that?
No,
All right,
don't do it.
$250. Last, best, and final.
Don't do it.
Those earrings, can I have them?
Knock yourself out.
This little angel's Dexter.
Hello, Dexter.
And Brian. Okay, yeah, that was the other brother. Yeah, good old Brian.
This does not mean we have a homicide on our hands, but I still want our best people on it.
All I knew was I wanted to kill whoever did this.
Oh, okay. Add him to the list. Oh, good episode. Good episode. All right. Good episode. Actually, a good episode. A lot better than last episode. Definitely enjoyed this one a little bit more. We see Dexter, his first day on the job. He gets the first homicide. He goes there and you see him. He's loving it. He's glowing. He loves the blood. Seeing where the killer was killed the guy and where it was and all that stuff. And they were clowning him for it because it's like, yeah, it's obvious, Dexter. We're detectives. We see that. But it's just funny. And then you see Harry's like, yeah, you know, tell him like, hey, you know, they're just messing with you. You gotta learn how to do all that. And you gotta learn how to, you know, to pretty much blend in. We see some backstory with Harry and how he met Laura, like how he pretty much was working on a case and he needed to, you know, get the head guy. So he ended up arresting this guy and he was with Laura and he was trying to flip the guy and he didn't want to flip, but he's going to use her to help out. And she, I guess, decided to do it. That's when he meets Dexter and Brian. We see Dexter and Harry. Harry sees that Dexter is actually enjoying it, saying like, oh, you know, maybe this is enough for you just to, you know, get these bad guys and that should be enough to hold you over. And Dexter's like, oh, maybe. But, you know, deep down inside, he's like, yeah, that's not. Same way if Harry can't quit smoking, he can't quit killing, you know. We see Deb. She's really upset that she's not getting any time. It's just Harry and Dexter. She's not getting any, you know, family time. She's pretty pissed. To the point where she wants to, you know, grab something to pawn off to buy some glasses. She's looking around, ended up trying to pawn Dexter's movies, ended up finding those earrings. So she went to go pawn the earrings, come to find out they were fake, but she ended up pawning her mother's necklace. It was kind of crazy. So it's annoying. Then we see Deb actually give those earrings to her friend. So they're going to play at some point down the road. We see Harry tells Batista to go out with Dexter. So they went out and they went to some like Cuban place or whatever. And they learned about this boy named Renee, or his, he came over from, Cuba, I believe Cuba came over, and you know, he was working. He got into it with this guy Ferreira, where he has owed him a bunch of money, and Ferreira came to get his money and pretty much shot next to him. Was like, hey, if I don't get my money, I'm gonna kill you. You know, but when he shot, he ended up actually killing his mother, and then we see that Renee, you know, killed himself next to his mother's grave, and it was the dude Ferreira who pretty much did it. And Dexter was like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be on my list. We've seen a lot of people adding to Dexter's list because his boss, I forgot her name, but she pretty much was like, hey, I need you to pull up some cold cases and stuff like that. So he's been literally looking through all those cold cases, and he's like, oh, there's so many unsolved murders in Miami. So he has a big list to go from. We see the little boy. There's this judge's son who's been kidnapped, and he's been trapped. They trapped him in some kind of room. It looks like it's on a ship, maybe. So he's been stuck there. They've been feeding him constantly, but then at the last time they were feeding him, they end up cutting his finger off. So pretty much just show like, hey, I have your son, most likely for ransom. And then we see Dexter. He actually sees the fingers like, hey, I don't know why this is making me like feel this way, but I definitely want to get the killer or the person who did this. I want to kill them, you know, from cutting this boy's finger off, which is crazy. But like I said, really good episode. I definitely like this one compared to the first one. Really good. Definitely get that Dexter feeling. You definitely get more of that Dexter feeling in this episode. And it's definitely setting up stuff that happened throughout the seasons, which I like. It's definitely not just one thing. Even the one guy who got arrested for I forgot what he did, but the guy in the first episode who was arrested in the shower, they're still showing him. So there's a lot of stuff going on that they're preparing for the rest of the season, which they're doing a good job to, you know, set that up.
A child's bone. Clean cut, no hesitation. Probably use something spring-loaded, pruning shears.
You screwed it up, Dexter.
Should we crash? Drop a deuce in her hot tub? Fuck that.
Wait, she's wearing the earrings.
Where's my desk?
Oh.
What's that?
Detective Maria LaGuerta.
Ah, LaGuerta. True.
So, the commissioner has sent her here to clean things up.
Maybe go for your job. Hey, just saying.
Keep an eye on the new detective. Maria, I don't trust her.
I gathered.
She's a...
Number 2 of the code. Never kill an innocent.
True.
The man liked to indulge himself.
Oh, that refrigerator looking good. Oh. What is that? Oh.
Tony was a man who loved to keep people indebted to him. Years of payments, no end in sight.
Write the names down and like.
Hey, you wanna know where I could score a fake ID?
I'm like the Da Vinci of identity fraud. Don't worry. Donnie can't hear us. $20. Titty Tuesdays next week. Half-price lap dances at Stir Crazy.
Sounds
terrible.
Stop inviting people to Titty Tuesday.
She can hear us.
Oh no.
Those earrings. Where'd you get them?
Deb gave them to me.
Oh. Gone. Gone.
Guys?
Back for me. Now.
Okay. I can help you get them back. I need Coke for my party this weekend.
She gonna think he like her. He's just staring at her.
Wearing my earrings.
What do you
Oh
mean?
no, he's telling
Your
him.
earrings.
Nurse Mary's earrings.
No.
Why did you take them?
I wanted to remember
Remember what?
to kill.
Oh no.
You get those earrings back, and you get rid of them. Are we clear?
I can't believe he told him.
The farther and faster you get us to the top of it, to Estrada, to be exact. Remember why you're doing this. You're gonna help us take down these motherfuckers.
She's all up in it now. She got it down packed.
Oh, shit! You see that? The ball almost knocked his head off.
Rubber, linen, and 2 layers of hardened goat skin.
It's like, this kid's crazy.
I don't lend the junkies.
No, for a job interview.
Miss a payment, and it's 10% more each week. We good.
Great.
Okay. Okay, Dexter, playing the part.
Think about how much fun it'll be. Going on double dates together. My brother and my bestie. Of course, I'll have to bag a boyfriend of my own first.
About these?
What is she, 4? Where'd you get that?
I'm a working man now.
Shit. Who knew filing blood and jizz was such great money?
Oh.
Technically, I said I'd help you. And if your friends think it's coke, it's coke.
You're about to kill one of these girls.
A dead drug user might not be breaking news, but there was still a murder.
You already worked the area. Let me tell you what you'll hear. I didn't see a thing.
Respectfully, that's what you heard.
Okay, look what.
Tough break, kid.
Lost on purpose.
Get it to you tomorrow and we're good, right? No big deal? Please, just one more day. I won't screw around.
Oh! He's smiling. Now he's gonna take the bullet. He was smiling.
Say when.
Right there.
Perfect match.
Both bullets were fired by the same gun.
Oh.
Ferrer could have blown your head off, Dexter. What the hell were you thinking?
He explained it to him, too.
He'll kill someone else. Maybe even me.
Do it. But I'm coming with you.
What? No.
To make sure
You can't handle it, Dad.
Oh, true. That's not his thing.
we'll present in court when we make our case against Estrada.
I don't think I can do this.
You shouldn't be wearing a wire the first time you're meeting someone.
Get in the fucking car. Now.
Gotta follow.
Your boyfriend Joe got clipped by the cops. How the fuck did you escape?
Bruised ribs and a chipped tooth didn't hurt. Pigs love a damsel in distress.
He's like, yo, you're a little too good at this.
It out.
Let's go. All
right, go, go, go!
Shit!
They lost her.
This is for you.
For me?
She opened that check real quick.
Your,
Give these back to Deb.
Okay. In my pocket. There you go.
God, you are so fucking sexy.
Awkward. It's so awkward. Come on, Dexter, you gotta blend in. You eventually get there.
Please, I want to.
What? What the hell did they just do? Oh, look at you.
I got a
Gave
meeting
her.
with Zenny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're about to kiss.
The babysitter's with them for another hour.
Uh-oh.
No, I think we should go.
Almost. Almost. Holy crap.
How the fuck did you get out?
Oh! Come on, Dexter. Oh, got him though. In that sleeper hold. Yo!
But what was he gonna do? Let him spit in my face.
Woo! Oh, them things hurt.
Hello?
He still got his shoes on. Why is he doing it here, though?
I can get the cash. You know I'm good for it, huh?
got an edge that money can't scratch.
No.
Ooh. Oh, buddy. Still sloppy. He's still being sloppy with his technique. But, you know, he's getting better. Cut his head clean off. Throw them bad boys away. Oh. Oh, no. Not good.
You don't want it?
It's all yours. I know you're still hungry.
Yes.
Always.
Oh, boy. All right, that was the episode. Really good, really good. Another good episode. It's getting a lot better. It's definitely getting a lot better. We see LaGuardia. She comes in. She's getting hired. We finally see her. We see her right off the bat. Her and the captain are kind of going after it because she said in a news report that, you know, the whole NHI thing, it was not a good idea, and she pretty much kind of fought for that, and they don't like it, especially the captain, because, you know, they always want to, you know, help each other out, help the cops out, no matter what type of deal, thin blue line type thing. We also see the little kid got his finger cut off. They actually sent it in to the police, and they're having a pretty much news conference about that, and saying, you know, we're gonna find the person who did all this stuff like that. Also, we see that Dexter is going after Ferreira. He's following him, doing some background research and all that stuff. He ends up breaking into his house and looking for, you know, things to pretty much to, you know, get after him, make sure that he is indeed the killer. He ends up finding that he has a parrot. He always thought someone was in the house, but it was a parrot. And then he also found a book that had all of the dates, you know, crossed out names and all that stuff. So he was making sure that, all right, well, let me take pictures of these, making sure that these are not just crossed out because he killed them, you know. So he went to go check that. We see, I forgot her name, but Deb's friend actually was wearing the earrings in the house, and we see Dexter like stares at her like, holy crap, she has the earrings on. And she's liking Dexter, and he's staring at her. She thinks, oh man, he's liking me, he's staring at me. He runs in a room, sees that those are the earrings. He runs into Deb. It was like, Deb, why did you take my earrings, you know? And you know, she's like, oh, just, you know, just taking them. Why do you care? All type mess. But confirmed those were the earrings, and he was like, all right, well, you need to give them back. And so they thought, they made a deal where he would have to get her cocaine because she's trying to win over her friends, her freaking volleyball friends and all that stuff. So she wanted to bring cocaine to the party. So that's the only way that they will get the earrings back, she would told him. So bring cocaine to the party, get me cocaine, I'll get you the earrings. Surprisingly, he ends up telling Harry about it. And Harry explains to him like, yo, can't do this. We thought of the code so you could be different from all these people. You know, why are you taking trophies? And he was like, it helps me, you know, go through the, you know, urges because I can remember that. And he was like, no, you can't. You have to get rid of trophies. It's no good. You're gonna get caught. So from now on, you know, whatever happens, you know, we gotta do this right. Also, we still seeing those flashbacks with you know, Harry and Dexter's mother about how, you know, she's helping him out, you know, trying to get this top guy, I think it was it Ruiz or something like that, by her, you know, selling drugs and getting higher and higher on the food chain. And she ends up getting, you know, caught up with the boss, and he ends up taking her for a ride, and they lost contact with her, but they ended up she ended up actually doing the deal, and now she's good. But it was definitely a thing between her and Harry. You know, they almost, you know, had some relations, let's say, but he ended up saying, no, I can't, you know. So we see Dexter, he ends up getting a fake ID, and he actually goes to Ferreira and pretends like he needs some extra money for you know, for a suit and all that stuff for a job interview. So he ends up, you know, getting money from him. And so he does that. And then he ends up making sure that, all right, let me go to a bar I know who he's going to go to, and then lose money in a pool game. And then we see him goes up to him. He's like, hey, where's my money? He's like, oh, that guy got your money. So he tells him to go outside, and he ends up shooting right past him, just like he did the other person. Renee's mother ends up shooting past him, and then while he shoots past Dexter, we see Dexter start smiling like, oh yeah, here we go. Ends up hitting a tree, and then he tells Dexter, all right, next time I want my money or you're gonna get killed. And then we see Dexter takes the bullet out of the tree, and he ends up doing forensics on it and finds out these bullets was the same one from that killed Renee's mother. So he goes to Harry and tells Harry, hey, you know, this is it, you know, Ferrero is the killer, you know. And Harry's like, really, you really did this? You almost got killed. And so Harry's telling him like, you can't do this. But we see Dexter is like, no, I have to do this, you know, I have to, I gotta fight these urges. That was the whole point of getting rid of these people who are bad, and I proved it. And then Harry was like, all right, fine, but you know, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there. Make sure you don't mess up like last time. And then Dexter was like, no, this is not you. You can't do it. You know, this is not you. You're not a killer. So Harry was like, okay, but you got to make sure from now on, everything has to go through me. I have to give you the okay, and you have to do it correctly by the book, so you don't mess up and don't leave any trophies. So he was like, okay. And surprisingly, it's just crazy. Harry, like, he's not okay with it, but he understands this is the only way. So Dexter makes some fake cocaine for Deb's party. Deb's friend ends up kissing Dexter because he gave her some earrings where she would give her those other earrings. And then she kissed him, and then he was like super awkward about it. Then he ended up leaving, and he actually was hiding in Ferrero's house, ended up taking him out, knocking him out, freeing his parrot, and then he brought him to the I forgot what kind of game that is, but the area where they had the games at. Why would you take him there? Like, you would think someone would just go in there and spot you, but he ended up tying the guy there, knocking him out with one of those balls, and then he pretty much showed him. This is the first where he's showing them the evidence. Did she know the evidence? Yeah, I guess so. But he ends up taking him out right then and there in the area where they have the games. Stabs him, and it was like, oh, super bloody and gross and disgusting, but ends up taking him out. Then he ends up taking the body to the swamp again. We see him cut his head off, throw it in the swamp, throw his body in the swamp, ends up throwing the earrings in the swamp, so that's good. But what happens, we see his arm, Ferrero's arm pops up and has his ring on, so there's a good chance that might turn up later. So really good episode. Like I said, we're seeing so many storylines going through. It's really good. I thought it wasn't going to be like that. But they're doing a good job. It definitely feels like Dexter. Definitely get that feeling of Dexter. It's really good. I'm turned. I thought the first episode was a little shaky, it was okay. But these past episodes have been really good. Definitely a lot better. Definitely feeling like Dexter. So yeah, really good. So guys, let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, I might check out the books. I might check them out. I didn't even think about it if they're books, and I always thought they wasn't, but yeah, definitely want to check out those books. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out.